So I was looking for some affordable dress options for events that are coming up, and the first one is something I already have on, so let me show you. This dress is a long sleeve black dress with an off-the-shoulder neckline, and it truly gives me the Morticia Adams vibe. A couple things about this dress I don't like is that it doesn't fit me perfectly. There's a lot of loose cloth in the torso, which I assume is probably because I'm quite short and this dress is a bit too long for me at 5'4". Even with the 5-inch stilettos, it drags. And I think if I was taller, I could pull this all the way down and it wouldn't be like dragging on the ground like it is now for me. So in order to make it not drag as much, I'm like pulling it a bit, which then makes this slit even higher. And also the wrists area here with the sleeve, the sleeve doesn't fully come up where it needs to. It stops a bit shorter, so a bit too long down here and a bit too short here. And with the extra fabric, as nice as this dress is, I don't think I'm gonna keep it. This next dress is a bodycon silhouette with a slit, and what really drew me to this dress was the interest up here. I really like that it's a sweetheart neckline with a asymmetrical strap that only goes across one shoulder. It really gives it a lot of interest in my opinion. I think it breaks up the silhouette really well. So I liked the one strap dress so much that I got it in another color. I got it in red. I feel like red really suits my skin tone, and I really like a fiery red dress. I think it's really pretty. Similar to the other one, it has the one strap over the shoulder, just in red. So I really like this one too. But again, it's so form-fitting. So we've got another floor-length gown style dress. This one has several features to it that made me think, oh, that's really interesting, I really want to try it on. It has the off-the-shoulder neckline, and it has here it has some ruching above the slit, where it tightens all around here and gathers. And then next to that, there's this like tablecloth, like a sash. It could be a tablecloth, you just like pipe it down, but yes, there's a sash to it, and it is form-fitting, so it isn't like a loose gown. It's hugging all my curves, and I'm gonna walk a little bit closer so you can see kind of the details. The details here with the gathering, the sash. This one is very long on me, like especially this sash, it just drags on the ground. So if you are my height, beware that you will have to like pull the dress as you walk. If you compare this dress to the one on the website, to me this one looks a lot more of a dark plum shade as opposed to the dark burgundy that it looked like online. So that was a little disappointing for me because I'm not a fan of this like plum shade as much as I am of a like deep like wine red. So this one is another floor length dress, and I really like this one. So I chose it thinking, okay, let's try something that's not black and not red or dark red or whatever. Like go for a completely different color, a color I don't usually choose. And this one is like a teal, I guess. Almost, it's like blue with a hint of that like green. I would not call this a true like blue or a powder blue or anything. I think it is like a teal, and it's really pretty. It has this bit of ruffling here. It's not too much ruffle. The one shoulder, again, we're seeing a theme. And I really like it. It's incredibly flowy. I think it's extremely feminine. It's giving me like kind of a Cinderella, like a princess vibe. I tried to put my hair up in this like little clip just to emulate what it would look like with my hair up, because I think this dress in particular with the décolletage, it looks really good with a kind of updo hairstyle. And just showing you some more of the details. It's quite a simple dress, but I really like the like tight gathering here and then the flowy looseness, and I really think that this is a nice touch, the little ruffles, to give the skirt some interest. And also this is not that long, like it actually is very walkable. I don't feel like I'm about to trip like with some of the other dresses. Like this is quite good for somebody my height. This dress is quite different to the other ones I've shown so far. It is form-fitting, but it has like long sleeves, and the crisscross on top, and it's a lot more casual. And the reason I really liked it is obviously the design. I love the long sleeves, but I thought that these would look really good with sneakers. And this is a kind of dress I would wear to like a dinner date with my husband, and I'll pull on like my Jordans or something, and or I'll go to the club and still wear some sneakers, and it'll be like comfortable. But I could also wear it with heels like I am now, and it's still like really pretty. The only problem is that this shoulder actually doesn't stay on. Like if I move enough, it just falls off, and that's because it's just like really loose, and I don't know why. The reason this one doesn't fall off is obviously because this is attached. This strap is attached and forces that sleeve to fit. But because it was such a good deal, this dress, I might just get it altered, and then it should fit perfectly. I can get like the sleeve tightened a bit, so to make sure that it like stays on. So this last dress is one of my favorites, if not my favorite dress. It's another bodycon, and this time the neckline is quite like a deep sweetheart neckline, and it has a slit, but the slit has this what do you call this? It's like kind of split, I guess, and it has this asymmetry at the bottom. Kind of reminds me of Audrey Hepburn's like dress necklines for some reason. I think it's like incredibly pretty and just kind of giving you more of a classic vibe. So I just finished trying on all the dresses. I hope it was helpful, and I hope that it gave you some inspiration for what you can purchase yourselves, or if you're looking to get a dress for an upcoming event. I hope that it was helpful and that you enjoyed this video. See ya.